Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. If you can make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything. The real lover is the man who can thrill you by kissing your forehead or smiling into your eyes or just staring into space. A wise girl kisses but doesn't love, listens but doesn't believe, and leaves before she is left. I am good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I am not the devil. I am just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. We should all start to live before we get too old. Fear is stupid. So are regrets. I don't mind living in a man's world, as long as I can be a woman in it. It's often just enough to be with someone. I don't need to touch them. Not even talk. A feeling passes between you both. You're not alone. Success makes so many people hate you. I wish it wasn't that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're gonna fail at everything. For those who are poor in happiness, each time is a first time. Happiness never becomes a habit. I am not a victim of emotional conflicts. I am human. I don't forgive people because I'm weak. I forgive them because I am strong enough to know people make mistakes. Maybe I'll never be able to do what I hope to, but at least I have hope. The one thing a person wants most in life is usually something basic that money can't buy. Cutting negative people from my life does not mean I hate them. It simply means I respect me. If you don't love me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. The sky is not the limit. Your mind is. Never regret anything because at one time it was exactly what you wanted. Everyone's a star and deserves the right to twinkle. A wise girl knows her limits, a smart girl knows that she has none. The more I think of it, the more I realize there are no answers. Life is to be lived. Promises are worse than lies. You don't just make them believe, you also make them hope. Sometimes good things fall apart so better things could fall together. Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. No girl should ever forget that she doesn't need anyone who doesn't need her. One of the best things that ever happened to me is that I'm a woman. That is the way all females should feel. A woman knows by intuition, or instinct, what is best for herself. Things go wrong so that you appreciate them when they're right. There is a future, and I can't wait to get to it. I was never used to being happy, so that wasn't something I ever took for granted. Everyone's childhood plays itself out. No wonder no one knows the other or can completely understand. In life, we weep at the thought of death. In death, Perhaps we weep at the thought of life. It's better to be angry without paying for gold than to be angry after you paid. You're the beautiful one. It's society that's ugly. It is better to be happy alone than to be miserable with someone else. Which quote hit you the most? Comment below and we'll see you in our next video.